Hey everyone, in this video we will talk about the second acquisition by Nano Dimension. We will also talk about the recent price movement and the huge short position on NNDM. But first of all, welcome to High School Dropout's advice. If you need subtitles, click on the subtitle button right here. If you want to join my Discord channel, you can do this through Patreon, which I link down below. Sometimes it's difficult for me to check out the comments because they get filtered out by YouTube from time to time. The stock is trading a little under $8 per stock and we reach a market cap of 1.97 billion. In my last video, I have told that Nano Dimension has raised around 1.5 billion in cash and has around 1.4 billion in cash right now. So you get a very good value for your investment because the company got that value back up in cash. If you want to buy stocks and need a brokerage account or you want a second brokerage account, I can recommend you Webull. You would get 4 free stocks up to $1,850 per stock when you deposit at least $100. I think the lowest amount I got from the free stocks was $3 per stock. So you would get at least around $12 for free. The advantage Webull has is that you can trade before and in the aftermarkets, which helps you to be one step ahead of other investors. You can find the link down below in the description. There are a lot of developments going on at Nano Dimension. We have new board members, new directors, we had an acquisition a couple of days ago, and now they have bought the next company. You see that Nano Dimension has acquired a micromechanics 3D printing leader, NanoFabrica. I want to show you the clip from the CEO Yoav Stern and let him introduce the company to you before we dive into the short position and recent concerns about Nano Dimension.
Good day again, everybody. I'm assuming you've seen the video about our previous acquisition, which was just a few days ago. Obviously, I knew that the news that are coming are going to be followed up by another piece of news, which is another acquisition we are completing today. We worked on these two acquisitions. The first one, as you remember, is DeepCube, and this one called NanoFabrica for the last close to half a year. We're very happy that we're successfully closed the acquisition with NanoFabrica now. NanoFabrica is a very, very special company. It is from Israel, from Tel Aviv. They develop a machine that is using 3D printing technology, very unique one called DLP, that is printing very, very small parts in very high accuracy, which means rather than the microelectronics, we'll call it micromechanics, with accuracy of 1 to 2 microns. I'm going to circulate material for you within the company to show you pictures and some things to feel so you can see the look and feel of what they produced. The machine is working with 3 customers. The entrepreneurs that started it, 2 beautiful people, which are joined by another 12, 13 people that joined them early 3 years ago, are all together, are going to come here and work with us, integrate into our building here, 3rd floor. All their activity will be merged together and they're going to develop their machine, their technology forward with us. And on the way to becoming a mature technology, we're going to integrate their machine with our electrical capability to add conductive material into what they do. So we'll end up with not only micro-mechanic parts, but micro-mechanical electrical parts with combined technologies which are very advanced. NanoFabrica has patents on what they're doing, very competitive. There's very few companies in the world I checked that can do what they do, probably 1 or 2 and much slower because they're aiming like us at manufacturing capabilities, which means you have to have speed, you have to have throughput, you have to have yield. And that is not the only thing that we are overlapping with them. Their target markets are almost identical to us. The people who are using micromechanics, small parts like this, are aviation, aerospace, advanced medical, advanced automation, academic institutions, research, etc. Very similar to what the target markets look for us. So we're going to combine forces in selling, eventually combine forces in technology by building machines that are combining two technologies. Very, very exciting. And of course, what you heard before in the previous video about DeepCube and the brain of artificial intelligence is going to be applied to NanoFabrica machines as well. So those machines are also going to become smart machines and part of a network of machines. I am excited. I'm especially excited because the people of both NanoFabrica and DeepCube are beautiful people, very exciting, very committed, and fun to work with. So let's congratulate all of them when they're coming here, and let's be a winning team as we're aiming. Thank you very much.
We can agree that those micro printing parts will be a game-changing development in the 3D printing world. Tiny mechanical and electrical parts can be printed and assembled together. Tiny robots, PC, electronic devices, and so much more will become accessible to humanity. We will see their prints in aerospace, aviation, high-end electronics, automotive, medicals, optics, research, education, and so much more. The good thing is that the machines are designed to enable digital mass manufacturing of precise and complex parts. I always mention that mass manufacturing and scalability are the most important for Nano Dimensions to succeed. Significant partnerships like Intel, AMD, or NVIDIA for semiconductors are desirable partnerships for Nano here. The whole team of NanoFabrica will continue to work with Nano Dimension. The two founders are very technical and experienced engineers. Dr. John Donner has 2 PhD in physics and electrical engineering. Mr. A.O. Shelef worked 16 years in research and development for HP and has developed over 35 patents under his name. So the team of NanoFabrica and their product looks pretty qualified. All their products will be connected with their first acquisition, DeepCube, to increase productivity, speed, and accuracy. The prints will be 5 times quicker and will increase the yield to 20 times. This will bring the printers a step closer for printing mass production items like semiconductors. Nano Dimension will pay 54.9 million to 59.4 million to the shareholders of NanoFabrica, and they will receive 32 million in American depository shares of Nano Dimension, which about 30% cannot be traded in the first 24 months. So we are not quite sure if our shares got diluted here. I have talked in my last video about Nano Dimension that they have received a short report from Caristel Capital. I talk more in detail about the short report, and I will link the video up here and in the description below. Overall, I'm not taking this short report seriously. If you want to know the details, please watch the video. The short interest of Nano Dimension is at over 65.04%. This is a very high value, but the volume of the stocks trading has also increased, so that the days to cover is at around 1.35 days only. I explained to you that short squeezes could happen when the percent to float is over 25% and the days to cover are over 5 days. We have a percent to float of over 65% and days to cover at 1.35 days. This means that a short squeeze is not likely because the short sellers can fill up their shorted position within 1.3 days. However, the 65% short interest is keeping the stock price lower. Emergent 100 stocks are getting bought and 65 of them are getting sold right away to investors who want to hold for the long term. This is happening to all the trading volume. which keeps the stock lower than it should. I'm not sure why the stock has attracted so many short sellers. This is a position I don't want to be in with the recent development of Nano Dimension and the cash they are holding. I'm actually very excited about how this will play out in the short term. I'm in the stock for the long term anyway, but it will be interesting to see if the short sellers can keep the stock price low for a longer time of period. One thing I'm a little concerned about Nano Dimension is their hiring and acquisition pattern. We only see directors, board members and companies with a route to Israel. I really hope that we will see a more diversified hiring and acquisition pattern in the future. Nano Dimension wants to become a global player, and it needs to be reflected in their hiring and acquisition history, which is not the case at the moment. But I am quite sure that there are many more ongoing acquisition talks, and international acquisitions might take longer, so we are not aware of it at the time of this video. Nano Dimension still has a lot of cash for many more acquisitions, and I think bigger companies will follow soon. There's no doubt it's a very exciting time for the company and us investors. Anyways, for legal reasons, let me tell you that I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a guy on YouTube. Please remember, do your own due diligence and hire a financial advisor if necessary. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel when you don't want to miss out any stock information and investment opportunity. Thank you so much and see you hopefully in the next video. Thank you, bye.